Hello everyone and welcome to another wonderful Puzzle Wednesday. We're here with Azumanga Daioh Puzzle Bobble. If you ever ask yourself, hey, we don't need that dividing wall between players, well guess what? This game gets rid of it. You can shoot balloons straight into your opponent's playfield. You can steal their drops, you can block their shots, you can discard colors you do not want. It's absolutely fantastic. Joining me on the microphone tonight, I have Deka Fumo Death Cult.
Hello, everybody.
And Critical Effect.
Yo.
And I'd just like to do a big shout out for our excellent TOs, Masa Queen and Kirk Hacksaw Unit. We're going to be getting into some games very shortly, but in the meantime, I hope you've been enjoying learning this game. Or if you haven't seen it before, I hope you're ready to check out some pretty funny games. Like, it's pretty silly.
It's the, as I like to call it, it's the steel cage deathmatch of Puzzle Bobble.
It sure is.
I'm
not locked
very
in here
excited.
with you, you're locked in here with me.
Mm-hmm.
I
Incredible.
forgot how to move around.
What do you need to move around?
I just forgot where Windows and Discord is.
Sounds like a skill issue.
It really is. I feel like I'm using a computer for the first time right now.
All right, so we're gonna get on in it. I'm gonna be playing Hoofsa real quick. Once my opponent is ready,
That source here.
I'm gonna be streaming to the commentary chat. That way you can hopefully stay in time, and also you can check out this very cool background we have from Kayat7. He does a lot of our art here at Puzzle Wednesday. Got all our friends Bub,
God bless
Osaka, and not Captain Commando, but I'm drawing a blank.
Sonic Blast Man.
Sonic Blast Man.
How
Thank
could
you.
forget? Juicy is rolling in his grave right now.
Look at them.
Sonic
He
Blast
looks.
Man's name.
He's ugly, Captain Commando. You can't tell me otherwise.
Ugly Commando.
He's just ugly,
Oh.
Captain Commando. That's all there is to it. I guess technically this is winners round 2. We have a slightly
Yes, it
funny
is.
sized bracket today. My opponent does not appear to be in the zone. Where is Hoofsa?
What's your name in game, Ratttz? Huffsa is asking in the chat.
Oh, my name is Ratttz.
It's just
on...
Ratttz, yeah.
Are you in the right lobby?
Yeah, it does.
Because I don't see you in the Fightcade lobby at all. We're all chilling out in Azumanga
Nope.
Puzzle Bobble. You're not in one. You're in, huh? I'm somewhat confused. We're
You might
slightly.
be in a different. Hold on. I think there might be another Azu.
Oh yeah, that would make sense if they accidentally made a private lobby.
No. Ah.
But there should be like 20 people in the room.
Yeah, it's popping tonight. We got
Yeah.
a crowd.
This is a lot larger than expected.
I
I'll be real.
appreciate it. You know, I did very little work to promote this bracket. Like I was just like, we're pulling out of the classic. We're playing some Puzzle Bobble, and people just show up. They want to play.
Like me.
Yeah.
And me?
I straight up looked over and I was just like, oh my god, it's Azu Puzzle Bobble. I finally get to play it. That sort of. God.
We may, depending on how this goes.
Right. I saw my opponent texting. I saw my opponent text in the in the fight cage chat, and then he was like, "No, good luck," and then and I not catch him, and he swear. Right. Fight kid again.
Well, you know,
There we go. It's not a puzzle Wednesday without the first round always being Omega Scuff.
it's
Yeah,
true.
that's the Fightcade experience.
It does sometimes do it. Listen, how nobody likes left player or right player. Everybody's voting for Dan from Street Fighter as Sonic Blastman. Where's Captain Commando? Sonic
That's
Blastman
not
isn't
Captain
here.
Commando.
Look at him. That's what do you mean? Look at him. How is that not Captain Commando? Captain Commando is left player. Incredible. You know what? Incredible.
Looking at the screen right now, if there was a puzzle fighting game, this would be my team.
Fantastic. I got
What's Osaka's assist?
I do have a question. Why
What?
is Bub holding a bubble containing a loafer?
Because the loafer is one of the gags in Azumanga Daioh.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. There's a really famous scene where I think this is an Azumanga Daioh gag. They're talking about if you kick your shoe off and it lands right side up, you have good luck. And she kicks her shoe off and it lands on a truck that's passing by.
That's
and it's just
incredible.
gone.
All right, we're finally looks like we're kicking things off here. Got the old starting network. Love to be starting a network. Flycast, come on. Oh, you're gonna challenge me? Well, that means I have to change all the names around.
Osaka's assist in a fighting game would be her putting on Chio's pigtails and just like doing a flying flop onto your opponent and just crashing, I think.
Just comes in like a bad hidden missile.
Yeah.
Surprise Chio.
This is first to two glove. It's first to two games. So there are 2 rounds to a game.
What do you mean? Will go active.
I can't believe that we have a tie between Dan from Street Fighter and Captain Commando.
Down to the point.
Yeah.
Sonic
It's
Dan.
a very even matchup. Go either way.
I'm currently getting owned by Flycast. That's the losing matchup right there. Gotta break out the stick and be like, come on, do the thing.
Wake up.
See the Flycast dojo window, nothing else. What do you mean nothing else?
There we go. Well, access. Okay.
I have to do some very quick
Right, I'll go
troubleshooting
goodbye.
apparently.
Oh.
Actually, I don't know why I'm sharing my screen on Discord. I'm sure they can see it on stream.
It's a little quicker to stream it on Discord than to Twitch. It would be a little bit faster.
All right. Well, I'm gonna remake this match. Oh, wait. Wait. Why did it do that after I clicked cancel? What the fuck? That is mysterious. All right. I'm gonna re-challenge my opponent one last time. Change the names around another time. The only thing I can think of is that maybe my opponent has a different version of Flycast, question mark.
That would be unfortunate.
I know there was an update recently, and there's this script you can use to flop versions. Oh, okay. I've been exonerated. It's not a problem on my end. I have a feeling my opponent. So we're probably going to have to view somebody else's match. Okay, yeah, we're going to watch Ty and Chris's match. Fantastic.
That'll be a good one, I think.
Big shout out to Masa, who's also going to be, I guess, doing double duty on some troubleshooting with Ufsa. Hufsa? I need some insight here. Alrighty. So on the left, well, we actually don't know what side people are going to be on until they sit down in the cabinet. Man, what if I knew something about the Lua scripting for Flycast? Wouldn't that be wild? If I knew literally anything? Hey, Liz. Yeah, I'm excited to play this game. I think everybody's gonna really enjoy this. As soon as Flycast, listen. Oh, looks like they're a match. Yeah. Okay.
Cool. Get started.
Ooh. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna stream. Premium application on the right. I have Ty 860. We're playing first to 2 games. There are 2 rounds in a game.
It's like a fighting game.
Oh yeah. So the characters all have different attack patterns. This one puts gold blocks on the right hand side on the sides of the screen, which is sort of like a double-edged sword. Because even though you can, block your opponent from dropping stuff with gold blocks, they also prevent you from dropping their board because they're on the outside where you can interact with their board, right?
Yeah. That being said, I believe it is exceptionally strong in versus because you can't get at the wood blocks from either side.
True.
Because there's only one wall to work with. Ooh, Ty is a little...
Oh, Chris needs this drop. Oh yeah, there it comes.
Oh, no, here comes the ceiling push. A wonderful fact about the verses in this game is that because there is no middle wall, you share ceiling push. Your shots make both sides descend. So if you've got a couple of lines to go and your opponent's barely hanging on, you don't even have to send garbage. You can just spam press A and you might be able to just kill them with the ceiling push.
I love how if you can also force a ceiling push by just discarding pieces into your opponent's field.
Yes.
Which is so funny. Like, why is it like that? This game is a nightmare. Okay, Chris is under a little bit of pressure.
There. Oh, the wood block is the last piece, but wood blocks can't kill you. They can only get in your way. Ty's still gonna take the round, though. Yes, it is Chaos Puzzle Bobble. Alright. Both players opting to just grab the big red match. Chris not quite digging down to the big horizontal green match. So Ty is going to take a little bit of a lead here. And I have entered the buffer zone.
If you get a little bit behind, you can also... Oh, I'm buffering too. I was gonna say, I'm streaming to the Discord, so that way you're current with the stream, but... what if I hit that old tab button? No, that didn't... I can advance by a single frame.
Frame by frame breakdown. Alright, you'll see that Ty has wiggled back and forth. He's, Alright, here we go. A little bit of garbage is going to roll in, and Ty is going to take the first game. You're never really out in Bobble, though. The games can swing so fast.
I sometimes feel like being a little bit behind in terms of like getting through your stack is sometimes good. Because
depending on what the start is, definitely, yeah. Because some of the starts, they have a lot of material, like, right off the bat, but it's not lethal. And if you play your cards right, you can do a little bit of a tanky sendy. And depending on what character you're playing against or as, that can be even more destructive than the garbage they initially sent you. Like if you're playing against Yomi and you get a big tanky sendy, if their pressure slows down and you dig into the rainbow bubbles and get a good rainbow match, you'll send like 4 or 5 lines.
True, yeah. Oh, Chris needs to draw an orange, like, now. But here's the orange. I mean, Taito giveth and Taito taketh away. Okay.
Oh, not quite able to sneak that purple orb in there.
Oh, Chris was so close to getting out of this pressure.
Oh. Not quite. Alright, this is one of my favorite starts. You have to get an orange to unlock this, oh no! Chris misses it with the red.
Okay.
But it's still open.
Ooh. Oh no!
Unable to thread the needle, but not immediately at risk. There's a little bit of digging that can be done here. It shouldn't be too difficult if he can survive long enough to get through it.
Okay, we are 2 oranges away from being alive. A push would be pretty bad.
No.
Oh no, it's all over.
Alright, Ty gonna take the first match of our stream tonight.
Hello.
Hello, Crit. How'd your match go?
I won.
You won? Can't believe it.
I did. I can't believe it either.
And now you get the pleasure of playing against Rune.
Whoever number 1 is.
Rune.
Rune's actually a terrifying player.
Yeah, Rune is a menace in Puzzle Bobble.
I literally prayed to God that I was just going to be the little annoying cousin that just kind of gets in the way and hope that would work. Except the problem with that method is that I forget to aim because of it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Looks like I'm up.
Are you going to be playing against the stream debut?
MinecraftIsCool has challenged me, so I'm on the road.
Oh no. Not the Minecraft fanatic. The Minecraft enthusiast, in fact. Puerto Rico?
All right.
Yeah.
I am in game. Gonna stream that to the
For that.
Discord just in
There we
case you want
go.
to stay synchronized. You know.
Just gotta remember how to get rid of everyone else on here. There we go.
I love how this is probably the most varied I think I've ever seen a Puzzle Bobble meta get. Generally speaking, in 3 and 4, the character-driven ones, like there's usually only 1 or 2 characters that really stand out. In this one, I feel like all the characters are actually pretty good for various reasons.
I was about to say, I feel like because of the wall, character choice. Oh my god. Like, character choice kind of does and kind of doesn't matter at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, what kind of like BS are you willing to deal with versus in like other Puzzle Bobble games, like you have to know how to play around it and how to like actually be the menace in the context of you are trying to make your opponent's board as uninteractive as possible versus
Oh, Deka missed that yellow shot, and it's looking pretty rough. He's gonna need a blue in order to get out here. Yeah, no, the punch!
Oh yeah. Good old Bobble RNG right there.
Hang on, let me update the scores. Sorry, chat. I'm doing all the scores by hand tonight. We're in the flycast zone, but you're stuck in here with me. You know. Ooh, Deka with a huge drop.
I just want to say, I'm about to play Rune, and Masa just hit me with the 07.
Listen, you gotta take one for the team.
Right?
Somebody like to play Rune.
Exactly.
I won't lie to you. I think I've beaten Rune at Puzzle Bobble maybe once. Like, he's quite good.
He's good. He's really good at Puzzle Bobble. That was a really bad wall bounce, actually.
Deka greeting on this yellow group, but he actually has to draw it. Gonna start discarding. Ooh, that unlucky bounce. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, he somehow manages to keep the stem active. Finally able to send this pressure over. Okay, but MinecraftIsCool drew the yellow, able to drop the whole group, and Deka already losing it on so fast. The pressure in this game moves so quickly. As you can see, Deka greeting for this red. Might not be lethal, though. But he's going to start spamming pieces into his opponent's field. Oh. Oh, yeah. Looking for some incidental pressure here and there. We got a big drop coming. Deka. Up another round. Looking strong, looking good. We're going to be racing for a red here. Deka walling this action off. Oh, and it just blocks the red trigger for MinecraftIsCool. I don't know if this pressure is actually material or not, because unless MinecraftIsCool can draw a red into a green, yeah, that's gonna be it. Deka's advancing to winners round 4. We're actually in winners round 2 or 3. Everything you know is a lie, chat. GG's.
Yeah, very good games.
Alright, well, I was just a fool and I've done something silly. Okay, cool. All right. Next up, it's going to be me and Glover. I'm on the left. And we're going to have Glover on the right. Let me reset the old scoreboard. GLHF, Glover. You know, you're not wrong. GLHF.
Right. All right, we got the glasses mirror. Yomi, one of my favorite characters to play, probably has the hardest to get through damage among the playable characters, but it can rubber band really hard. If you manage to get enough red orbs, I think, to pop like start a reaction with the rainbow orbs, or the clear ones with the little rainbow in the middle that is the color of whatever you match, you can get multi-link chains that will cause a ton of damage, and then any subsequent match make will also contribute to that.
I'm really struggling to get through this Wi-Fi. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was a little crunchy.
Maybe I should not be... Like, I'm really struggling.
Yeah, it looks like it's... I can feel that it's a little crunchy. The game kind of looks a little underwater at the moment.
I'm sending many damages though, so, you know, maybe it's all fine.
Both of you kind of sent about the same.
There we go.
Oh, well, I get a lot more stuck to Glover's side of the board, so we'll have to see if the cross-screen harass works, or it looks like Ratttz is going to pivot back to building up a stack on her own side. So, sniping that green drop from Glover. Oh! The bubbles collided in midair. That is something that can happen, and I'm not exactly sure whose bubble wins. But one of them does win.
Oh god.
Alright, this is a tough shot with the reds. Ratttz is gonna sneak it in there though. Those are always a tough shot to line up because the bubbles justify to the right if you hit something dead on, so trying to sneak them left into a really small gap like that is deceptively hard. Rat's gonna take round 2. This is anyone's game.
I haven't even played the Australian yet today.
Oh, yeah?
V
Oh, yeah.
certified Australian.
Alright, Rat's clearing out most of the garbage on top of the green match.
Ooh.
That shouldn't be a huge threat. Ooh,
What a
great bank shot. It is so hard to bank shot off of that little wall.
Yeah, I never really thought of it like that, but yeah, you can't hit like certain angles on certain sides because of like how little you have to work with G's. Oh,
Misshot
man.
from Ratttz. Gets the
Yeah,
green
getting a
orb
little bit
before
tied
the
up.
push comes in. And now desperately needs a red.
Alright. Just can't
Gets
take
one,
a
but
major
has to pick
attack.
a side. Oh, that is a huge attack.
Okay. Yeah.
And gets the
Harass.
second red.
We get a
Is there
second
time?
red.
There is time.
Oh, absolutely. Now we're just kind of in an awkward position where there's no really clean paths out of here. This garbage isn't gonna make it any easier. Jeez. Oh, wait a minute. Chain
Ratttz
coming
has
through.
a crazy bank shot to make
Ah.
that red orb in. That's a tough shot to make. Because you're at risk of missing the wall if you aim any higher than that.
I mean, you literally have to hit that shot. There's literally no other time to go for it. No time to farm at all, so. Just unfortunate. Couldn't land it.
I'm trying, Amelia. I'm trying my best. You can't colon less than me.
Oh, I just got a buy? That's crazy.
Ooh? Clouds parting? No. Premature.
Alright, here we go. Can Ratttz hit this bank shot with the yellow? No, comes up a little shallow.
Doesn't quite land the tuck shot either. Oh. Okay, that's a clash.
Alright, we've got... Okay, I was gonna say, we could have an interesting scenario here, where, If you see your opponent has a big drop building up, but it's close to your side of the board, something really interesting that you can do is connect their board to your stack. So when they make their drop, it actually doesn't fall. It's still connected on your half of the board, and then you can steal it.
Right.
Bridging like that can be a huge way to, like, rubber band something back.
Oh. That was a really clean shot on the left side. Just absolutely destroying their board.
Alright, here we go. It's one of my it's the big red start. Oh no, Ratttz misses the shot. Oh, but it's covered up on Glover's side as well. And it's even and Ratttz has managed to uncover it.
Wait, does she take the shot? She doesn't go for it. She doesn't need it, actually.
Yeah, that drop in the middle was actually pretty meaty in and of itself.
Yeah.
And one thing to keep in mind as you're playing is that the drops aren't the only way to send damage. The more colors you drop with your when you make a match, you get a little like multiplier in the corner, and that little 3 that or whatever number it is rotating denotes how many colors you dropped. And the bigger number it is, the more damage you will send, just making any match. So if you make a big drop and then follow it up with, like, a couple of quick, just 3 matches, you'll actually send way more damage than you'd expect.
Gotcha.
So this game really rewards fast-paced play. Alright, Ratttz is gonna go for... What a nice shot, sneaking the bubble in there to steal those greens. And then stealing a drop and killing Glover with it.
I would never commit larceny. We would never do some puzzle felonies.
That was definitely a felony robbery.
Look, this is a land where there is no law, so therefore larceny cannot exist.
Oh, I'm able to sneak the blue into that little gap.
Oh, that's an unfortunate place on Ratttz. Actually amping up the damage for Glover, but didn't do too much damage in the process.
Ratttz having to make a decision where to go with this red. Figuring out red orbs are really important when you're playing Yomi. Her pattern has 2 solid streaks of unbroken red. So you really have to put some thought into where you're going to spend your red orbs. And it can actually also be really smart to just throw one random orb into your opponent's pattern so that their red orbs are broken and they lose mileage on each individual red match they make.
Right.
But red is generally your defense color when you're playing against Yomi. Alright, Ratttz is gonna come back and take it.
GG's.
I like how when the character loses,
Mm-hmm.
or when you get the game over screen, you get the losing screen for both characters.
Oh, I know, it's so funny.
Alright, looks like I will be up against Ty off stream. And
Looks like we got Poco and birdup coming up.
Hell yeah. Oh, both these players got buys because of various people dropping out. One of the downsides of running a larger bracket is that, like, some people might have to take some time to play just because people drop out or whatever. When I was playing at Vortex Gallery, and, you know, there's, like, tons of, like, 32, 48 player brackets.
Right.
I would have a buy for, like, 3 rounds.
Because people just couldn't show up or they just forgot.
Mm-hmm.
Simply forgot. That's all. Alright. I can't play for a while, so I get to say words about the video game.
So birdup is from Magical Drop. Huge Magical Drop player. And Poco, I know through Mystery.
Oh.
Wait. Okay, here we go. It's over here. Where is...
But yeah, speaking of Magical Drop, y'all should watch the Magical Drop 3 documentary that someone did. Really nice video.
Mm-hmm.
Super sick to watch. Gotta pull it up so I can drop it on stream. Here.
Amelia, it looks like Amelia's dropped it in the link. Dropped it in the chat.
Epic. Yes. Eat turds. I'll consider it. Maybe. Possibly. But yes. Good friend of the stream. birdup, and also good speaker of words, Deka, do make quite an appearance in there, so definitely watch to see your boys.
All right, so we're going to have... Looks like they couldn't quite get into game, so we're going to have them swap sides. Sometimes that makes Flycast behave a little bit better.
Good old jank. We love it. We love it here.
Ooh,
they're in.
Spinny wheel. Love the good old spinny wheel.
If it's spinning, that means something's happening. Usually good.
Why? There we go. Sorry. Fantastic. Sorry, I was streaming the wrong window. I had the old match open.
Ah, yeah, that's an issue.
This is the kind of piece of play that you should expect to see already. Oh no! Poco covering up this purple trigger. Now it keeps on getting buried.
Match?
birdup is looking pretty solid here.
No, I don't.
He does need to find a little bit more action. One of the downsides of this game is that, like, you may struggle... When you have an empty board, it's sometimes, like, a struggle to find some action because the pushes are so slow. So you should, like, spam pieces in your opponent's board, get that push going. That way you have something to do, but also so that way you can harass him, right? Poco's at bottom board looking for a green.
Lord. Just have to farm, but where can you really put pieces right now? Oh, big attack from birdup.
Oh, there's so
Yeah, Poco
few.
searching, and now we got Jake, so yeah, die.
Ugh. Any
Well,
game can
unfortunate.
be an uppy downy on an elevator. Thank you, Kirk. You know, words of wisdom.
I hate those words in that order, but he's not wrong.
He ain't wrong. No lies
And
from Kirk Hacksaw
I
Unit.
hate to admit it. I hate to admit it.
Oh, Poco has to do so much work to get out of this situation. We're gonna need...
Yeah. A miracle and some good RNG and a
Yeah.
couple of good bank shots. That's not it. Oh, okay.
We do have this red. Oh,
Joel, I
no!
might finish it. Oh no,
mm.
does not see the red literally right down at the bottom.
Okay, no, it's fine. Okay.
Can't quite touch that, but the bank shot will work.
Oh, huge
Gonna
attack
actually
coming.
do good snipe, but everything's connected, so nothing really gonna do work.
Oh, but we have all these little attacks all over the field. If she can
Yeah.
just get them all.
Into
Okay.
one queen hit.
Come on.
I
Taito.
think that's checkmate.
Taito, please.
That's looking like checkmate. Yeah, you're dead anyways.
Taito, please.
We love Bobble RNG.
We sure do.
Can be game elevator of the Christ. Oh man.
Osaka seems like a cool character. I don't know what to think of rainbow characters generally. But the rainbow ones in this one seem very good.
Yeah, Osaka just has a really balanced pattern. It doesn't really have any huge connected lines of like a single color. I think there's maybe one red one.
Yeah,
And then-
it's relatively spaced out
And
for the most part.
and the three rainbow orbs make it pretty hard to punch through efficiently.
Yeah.
So like harassing is really strong as her.
Ooh, blocking. Blocking birdup trying to discard into the playfield. But
Oh,
huge
good
attack.
Oh
Green drop,
lord. Okay, two lines actually isn't too terrible.
Yeah, but there's no
But
stems
also Poco has
for
that
Poco.
fire. Yeah.
And without the
A couple
ability to
of
bank
shots
shot,
and Orange is dead.
oh, some of these trick shots are so hard.
Yeah.
I feel like if you a really great way to improve at this game is very difficult though, is being able to like curve the bubble around. I don't know how to describe it. You basically
The really slick shots.
yeah, you have to be able to like wrap the ball around the side of a piece.
Yes.
And it's so because if you miss, then it lands in front of it, and now you probably can't hit your target anymore.
Exactly.
Oh, Poco finding some
Oh.
action.
Yeah.
Birdup missing a yellow shot. A great trick to learn when you're first picking up Puzzle Bobble is the magic of up dash.
True.
If you hold straight up, your arrow will point straight up, and because of the way the bubbles justify, you can very easily sneak orbs to the right under things with that technique. Birdup did a great job of demonstrating why this is important with
Ooh,
that yellow
Poco's got
shot.
Oh, she didn't take the purple group? She just pruned off the end.
Oh.
Okay, we're
Bird
gonna get
is
the-
thinking about the steal. No, doesn't
Bird
get
gets
it.
that huge green match, but it just does not send that much damage because it's not a drop.
Yeah, I feel like the damage multiplier for like dropping colors is really important to sending like the lines, sending massive lines and stuff like that.
If you want to send a couple of blue boys, you need to make a big drop and then have a bunch of really nice follow-ups on top of it. Ooh, Birdup doing a good job sniping a drop off of Poco's board. Both players definitely getting a little low now, though.
Yeah, not a lot of good colors to work with either. Like, they're getting the right colors, but just getting at the wrong times because they keep on getting blocked at the worst possible moment.
But Poco desperately wants this purple drop.
Sniping birdup right there. And now this is not a shot you want to have to make. You actually can't hit the yellows from there. And the wall on the right side is blocked, preventing him from taking. Oh no!
No! He lost to RNG! Like that?
Ah.
I cannot believe he lost like that. That's crazy.
Alright. birdup has done a great job of covering up the red.
Okay.
Yeah, Poco would love
misses
to.
Oh no!
Gets
Okay.
he has a second chance.
Kind of open back up.
And he gets it.
Does land it. That is looking like that with the screen shake. Oh yeah, that's right. We got a bridge
The
though, so
ceiling,
it doesn't matter.
you can't die to a wood block, but this extra bit of garbage is gonna be enough.
Yeah.
Poco misses a shot. birdup is gonna take it.
I think that's going to be our last winners round 3 match.
Yep. We have our top 6 from winners decided. Oh, wait, who's the seed for? Oh, the person that couldn't show up. Or the second seed, I'd rather.
One of my favorite things about this game in particular is that there's only like 8 starts. It's not, and they kind of all have like intent to them. You're not just thrown a random board that's just like a blob of colors. Usually there's like a little bit of a pattern that you can work through, and it gives you like something to form a game plan around. Like that big red drop that's blocked by the orange. Do you want to save your, like, if you get a red early before the orange, do you save it? Do you try to snipe it off your opponent's side of the board? Maybe the red or the orange came right after the red, so you watch, you see if they shoot the orange right away, or you could just try to protect your own drop, or maybe just race them to it. It gives some fun decision making. Like this, there doesn't seem to be much rhyme or reason to this pattern, but the little purple 3 that's tucked in the corner there is great for bridging to your opponent's stack. You dig out the left side and then sort of like connect that to your opponent. When they pop theirs, instead of a drop, they just give you more ammunition. Right. Rune looking a little tight for space, getting so lucky on that part, the damage coming in, but the ceiling push is going to finish the first round. I call this touch flowers. They're like little half circles with a dot of a different color in them. This is a great one for building up. You build up a drop on one of the flowers. Typically I like to go with the yellow one, and then you just mash out the follow-up combo as quickly as possible, and you can send an enormous amount of damage. I've sent like 2 of the blue boys, as we like to call them.
I killed myself. I accidentally put something like really close to the bottom of the board, and you're just like, if you receive damage, your life will end.
Right, yeah, see, here's another one of the starts that I really like. Rune is opting to save the purple match for later, because it's a great way to just get a free stack. And if you play your cards right, you can get a solid combo on the follow-up. Rune unfortunately only able to get 1 extra match, I think. Alright, here comes the damage. Rune is making a bunch of quick clears. If Ratttz can get a green, oh, but the RNG
Oh my
is not
god.
there. Yeah, Rune doing a very good job playing to the combo system that round. Saving up his board state until he has a decent sized drop and then quickly following it up with a bunch of matches is the fastest way to bury your opponent in like a single kill shot. It's gonna be an interesting one. Oh, Ratttz doing a great job stealing the shot right as Rune makes it. And that would have connected as well, so very well done. Oh, Ratttz not quite sneaking that yellow orb into the corner there. This is a close one. Both players in a bit of a dire situation. Ooh, getting that yellow first is going to be big for Ratttz, and the 2 follow-up shots, I think that's going to seal the round. Alright, we're just going for it. Oh! Misses the red shot. And it's gonna cost him. Can be tricky to the pressure on your shoulders when you're trying to make that shot is deceptive, because you know it's if you miss, your opponent probably has a red orb at about the same time. So alright. And there is a fun case of the damage offsetting. There is actually offset in this game if you shoot at almost exactly the same time. The window is very small, but it is there. Oh, I thought that would have dropped, but it's connected on the right side by that blue. We've entered an interesting mid-game here. Rune has some very unfortunate spires, and without a left wall or a right wall, he does not have any room to dig himself out. Alright, I think this is set point for Ratttz. Ratttz coming out of the gate with ferocity. Oh, stealing the big red match. And the damage just keeps pouring in. Ratttz is going to take it over Rune.
Oh my god, let's go.
Big win.
GG's. Oh my god, I can't believe I was able to steal that red before he did.
Yeah, because he had the red in, like, on deck. It was the color he was about to shoot.
Yeah, you know, I played this at Vortex Gallery, and my opponent did that to me like 4 times. And after the third or fourth time, I was like, all right, well, I'm playing that character now. and now we've been playing glasses ever since.
All right.
Ooh, UV birdup, huh?
Birdup, and we are in. Birdup has sent me into the loser's bracket many times in Magical Drop. I hope to get a little bit of revenge here.
We're actually in winners round 4, if I remember correctly. We got a sleepy little start right here, but birdup's able to steal a drop very early. But there's not a whole lot of action on this board just yet. And it's so easy for this game to get out of control. So we're going to see some discarding into Deka's board, who has finally drawn 2 great drops back to back. Birdup looking for a red, but the red trigger got blocked off by this green one. Oh, but if he's able to draw another red, he'll be able to chain through this rainbow bubble. Oh, this green is a trap. Oh, yeah. If you... So because he popped it, now he can no longer chain. But it doesn't matter because Deka is applying pressure. Oh, pressure right out the gate. Deka's board, where'd it go? We did a little bit of offsetting. So the boards are still pretty stable. Birdup firing back. I had no idea that Birdup played Puzzle Bobble. He plays pretty well too, actually.
Yeah, but he's doing pretty. Oh, that was a terrible shot.
Okay. Ooh, Deka is definitely feeling the pressure. He does have this purple. It's a really hard shot to make. It doesn't make it. I probably wouldn't have made it either, so... Oh, this purple drop does give Deka a new lease on life. Birdup, kind of sweating, looking for the right pieces here. Oh, the bridge? Let's go! Huge bridge from Deka, denying this drop. He does have a yellow, but unfortunately, Birdup had already taken half of the drop and used it to kill Deka.
Alright. So game 1.
We're still on game 1, which is pretty great. A lot of action on these boards. Deka swinging, trying to bury this green group, which is probably going to work out because Birdup whiffed trying to get at it. He is able to chain through some of these greens. It doesn't lead to a drop, and chains don't really do damage in this, unlike Puzzle Bobble 3 or 4.
Right.
We're now planning how we're going to live this. Oh, Birdup has a huge drop, but he didn't see it! He discarded the green to the right-hand side. Okay. Oh, he needs to draw a green right now.
Unfortunately,
he does get it.
Discarding with the purple.
Oh, this discard.
Discarding the purple and had the green right back. Unfortunate.
Okay. How do you get out of this? Oh, I think that's it.
Oh, fortunate. I thought he had one extra line to work with. Wow, Deka taking game 1. Very scrappy.
He's
yeah, I was about to say,
money.
very scrappy start.
Oh my god, Deka. Relax. Oh my god, the aggro comes out, the evil, the hatred. Like, all the knives come out when the comedy anime game shows up. All the knives come out. Like
I said, this game is just for the lawless.
Oh, Deka got the...
There is no order in this game. What a talk, Jesus.
And he's stealing drops left and right. Oh, we got a bridge? So, okay. Deka protects the bridge. Okay, bridge unbroken. Bridge broken.
Yeah. But,
Birdup has no way of...
Birdup needs some good RNG.
Oh, this rainbow bubble is
not
sadistic.
RNG. Okay, purple to clear it out, so it doesn't really matter in the end. But still in a rough position. That could just kind of get you chill out for now.
Oh, the draw on this yellow at kind of an inopportune time. Really needed it a little bit later. Oh, big drop for Deka.
Yeah. Big save, big save.
Okay, we're going to be racing to this red group. Deka, this red group's open.
Stop it as much as possible.
Okay, I see. Maybe he's saving it, honestly.
Yeah. does have some pokes in the background as well, but right now Deka's board is just kind of getting slaughtered.
No, this is greeding. This is just pure greed. Look at this.
Yeah. Oh my
It's
god.
huge. And if he draws a single red...
Can we talk about the fact that Deka tried to steal birdup's red group?
Oh my god, this buffering.
That was...
Oh no!
That is very
We
funny.
closed it, so you're not gonna catch up.
Oh, that is very funny.
That was real, honestly.
Yeah, birdup was cooking. He
Incredible.
definitely when he took that first round.
Oh my god, I gotta go read. Okay, we're gonna take a brief break. I want to tell you all about some upcoming events here at Puzzle Wednesday. If you're looking at this, then you've made it to Azumanga Puzzle Bobble time. After that, though, this Friday, we got Sega Sonic Brothers. So if you'd like to play the only Sonic puzzle game that I know of that humans like to play on the Mega Drive, I've clarified this statement very, very carefully. If you want to play the fun Sonic puzzle game for the Mega Drive, hey, we got you covered. Sega Sonic Brothers is all about enclosing as large a space as possible by drawing a line of colored Sonics from left to right. And the more space you enclose, the more points you get. The more damage you send your opponent, and whoever gets 300,000 points first, or if their opponent tops out, they win. So there is a very funny, like, clear your whole board all at once at the beginning of the game in order to win kind of strategy. It's very cool. It's a very unique game, and you probably haven't played it before because this is a prototype that has been like hacked into a Mega Drive. It's got a really cool story behind it, and I will love to share with you on the 21st. But April 26th, we have the return of King of the Hill. So if you'd like to play any puzzle game on our whitelist available on Fightcade, then you're in luck, because basically we're going to have a quarter line. Whoever's at the head of the quarter line gets to challenge the king, queen, or monarch of the stream to any puzzle game they desire on Fightcade. And if they win the match, then they become the king, queen, or monarch and has to defend the stream against all comers. So if you've got some secret tech, you got your favorite Kusoge, you got just an old favorite, you know what? All those games are on the table to play at King of the Hill here at Puzzle Wednesday, April 26th. May 10th, Majidoro Masters 2 returns to Puzzle Wednesday. So if you'd like to play Magical Drop 3 in one of the most competitive environments possible, this bracket is going to be positively stacked with some of the fiercest Magical Drop 3 players you have ever met. But even if you are brand new to Magical Drop 3, we encourage you to show up for some fun, casual matches. Players of all stripes will be available, and playing with strong players is a great way to improve. Later, players will be collecting league points to compete in an invitational later at the end of the season. Also on the docket, not on the slide. Let me scroll up in the Discord so I can read the announcements channel. We have Sega Tetris coming back to Puzzle Wednesday. Sega Tetris on the Naomi, specifically. So May 24th, we'll be playing a little bit of Sega Tetris, where every double, your opponent has to play two pieces at a time, glued together. You get a triple, it sends a line on top of your opponent's board. A Tetris will send them a Tetris well in the column that you cleared it. As well as all sorts of other funny attacks. Sega Tetris is one of my favorite Tetrises you can play. As far as upcoming events go, that's all, folks. We're going to be getting right back into some matches in a little bit. I'm so excited to share more Azumanga Daioh Puzzle Bobble. This game just rules. Looks like I've been notified.
Yeah, we're up.
It's time.
Yeah.
Amelia mentioned, speaking of Magical Drop, there was a community-made documentary that released today.
Yes.
So, if you are interested in the mag drop scene, there's a cool little video you can watch that's got some interviews from people like me and birdup talking about how cool the scene is. And also, in a week, on the 26th, Mag Drop 6 is coming out.
Hell yeah.
So we've got a huge lineup of Mag Drop going on right now. What do you want for delay? 1?
I typically pick 1 for most people in the continental US. Unless they're on Wi-Fi, then I pick 2 or 3. I know, I'm just a Wi-Fi hater.
Let's stick with Osaka. Oh god, I was looking at the wrong side.
Yeah, so was I.
I'm also not looking at the Discord stream. I'm looking at the Twitch stream because I was about to be super behind. There we go. Have a real proper footage in time. Deka with a pretty nice attack. At trying to figure her way out of this. Taking away bit by bit. Oh, we got a free head overhang. And Deka going for the bank shot.
Didn't go where I thought it would.
Huh? The sneak attack from Ratttz just takes out Deka when I don't think any of us were ready for it. Take the clean up. Ratttz trying to make the most out of any terrible shots. Wow. Not sure if that was a bank shot or if
Ooh.
attack, but oh, that's a big ol' swing. One more full line coming through, and the shake is gonna secure the kill.
I was trying to glue that to the...
Yeah, I for a second when I realized you could. Oh.
Ooh.
Character.
Oh no, it doesn't quite get green, but Deka's board a little clogged up right now. So Ratttz just gets chill. Does she go for the sneak attack? Not quite. But also trying to farm for some greens as well as picking at Deka's board. Finally comes to the green attack and the big swing from Deka. Gonna try and attempt to slow Ratttz down, but she ain't stopping. She is omega chilling right now, actually. Alright, 2 more lines and... Oh! We love losing to coin flips here in Puzzle Bobble. The best part of the game.
Are you still doing the 50-50? It either happens or it doesn't?
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
Get out of here.
Absolutely.
It was there. I took 3 damage and it went in the 1 column that would have killed me.
Well, don't act like it's... Are you gonna tell me that if you lose to a coin flip, it's actually a skill issue?
Yes.
Alright, oh!
Nope. I built a little too vertically there. A little too
Yeah.
greedy.
Ooh, bigger attack. Ratttz gets hers in time.
Well, Ratttz with a follow-up though. I did
Yeah.
not have one.
Okay, so Ratttz just kind of picking at Deka's board because she doesn't really have much to work with. Unfortunately, that purple cluster does get blocked, so... Kind of a dead color for Ratttz at the moment.
What if you have some funny things in your board, Deka? What if I just took it?
How did I miss that?
Oh,
I
blue
missed that,
pink
too.
god
Oh my God.
does get that. That's a big old swinging tempo for Ratttz. She just gets to shoot a bunch of random stuff on Deka's board because why not? And again, random stuff to Deka's board because she really can't do much better, honestly. Probably just trying to conserve her board for more big attacks later on. But some of these Ratttz is kind of looking like a bit of whiffs. Okay. Blue strike, that shit. Oh, well, with a shake. That's definitely death. 2-0 for Ratttz right now. She is trying to speed bracket along, trying to get the stream going and trying to go to sleep.
It's true, I'm hungry. I want to eat dinner! Get me out of here!
Like, I need you to stop moving so I can get my chicken nuggies. Alright.
Mac and cheese night.
Google cluster, but it's mac and cheese night? Oh, that's crazy.
Ooh, ah.
Oh, that attack pattern is looking rough.
Oh, he stole it.
Deka actually stealing the blue cluster? There is no honor in this land. Alright, trying to keep on just surviving right now. Add some pressure, but doesn't really have any clean shots. Doesn't also have the color to justify it. Red is active now for a Ratttz. Deka trying to make the red shot difficult. But no, that's good. A line and a half. Looks like it's gonna be a coin flip. We're definitely gonna lose that one.
Gets
Ratttz at match point. Oh, okay. Choices are being made, decisions are happening. Okay. Ratttz trying her hardest to try and get some clean shots in. Does have that purple cluster, not really gonna do much on Rattz's left side. But it is a little scary to look at. Oh, doesn't quite get the bridge in the attack. So Ratttz still just kind of chilling, thinking if she can land that purple. I'm not sure. No, it doesn't quite connect. This blue is a bit of a dud as well. Not getting any good colors, and Deka right now getting some solid pressure going on. Ratttz able to clean up her left side. Just gotta worry about the right. Oh, cluster attack on Deka, but honestly not that... Okay, there's the damage rolling up. And a strong attack to follow up. Deka still alive, breathing.
I'm dumb.
Hey.
Be an idiot.
No.
The flash. We're just a little silly. Oh my lord. Taito RNG, please. Please give this man a blue. Okay, that's one way to start. We also need a red. I'm not sure if the green will connect.
Oh,
Not like
man.
that though.
That's it.
No,
I missed it.
Unfortunate.
Woo. GG's. I'm like desperately trying to bridge the silliest drop over to your board. Very funny. Alrighty. What am I doing on the podium?
You are
What happened
looking
here?
pretty good.
We're gonna be
You have
streaming.
Omega.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was about to say you've already claimed your spot at the podium. Now you get to be one spot higher than expected.
True.
All right. Which one is first in loser 8? Oh, it's me.
Hey.
I'm get to be the first silly fellow in loser 8.
Hell yeah. Oh,
is
actually, we
I
are.
active? No.
So we are in losers.
Top 8? Loser
Round
8.
4.
Yeah.
Oh, we are in top 8. Yo, let's go.
Yes.
I'm just gonna do that. That way I don't have to change the change the thing. I could just be like,
then you
it's
just
all
go
top
from
8,
eights,
you know?
and then quarters, and then semis, and then finals. Alright, Ty, I am officially ready. Oh, you're ready too. Alright. Two silly fellows duking it out.
Why would somebody say Ratttz glasses correct? That's Amelia propaganda if ever I've seen it.
Well,
Alright, we got Crit on the left.
yeah.
And Ty 860 on the right. And Crit has not won any games yet.
I was about to say, this is the first one.
Oh, this pressure is coming out fast and furious. They're just dumping all the garbage straight onto Ty's board. We have the nice little donut. It's a great way to like harass somebody if they have a drop forming. You know, you sort of make a weird donut shape. And it prevents them from... They have to clear it from both sides, but because it's a hexagon, like it's really difficult to get access to the other side. Crit finding some action off this red. Ty's in a place, but I'm not counting him out. This blue shot. Yeah, he didn't go for it. It would have been the shot of all time. For sure.
Oh my god.
I with some... Oh, that was Crit. Crit with some nasty, well-placed pressure.
Oh my god, the anime cut-in screwed me up!
Yeah, the cut-ins were throwing me off a little bit too. I've got to readjust to them being there.
Yes, let's go!
No, we're stealing. We're committing a little bit of theft.
There is no law in the lawless land.
Oh, Ty.
This is basically an unsolvable spot for Ty. Yeah.
He was thinking... I didn't think that he would be able to make the shot of all time either. But my heart of hearts wants to believe that that was possible. Like, I want to believe that humans can make that shot. I don't blame anyone who dared to dream.
Ooh, Crit doing a good job there with a little bit of a tanky Cindy.
We're gonna be greeting off these greens in a bit, right? Oh, we're bridging it? That seems dangerous. Okay.
Alright. Unbridging it. Alright,
Big
green
drop.
is on deck. Big drop. 4 colors. Sneaks an extra line in there at that last match.
Oh, mistakes might have been made.
This is very funny. I don't even know if you're like... I don't know what to make of... I discard like that sometimes too. And I have no idea if it's good or not. I just think it's funny, so I do it.
That's exactly why I do it!
Uh-oh, that was a bit of a misshot for that green.
Buffering.
Oh wait, that was a big mistake. Why did I do that?
Oh, we're in the buffering zone. You can't say stuff like that.
No!
Oh no, many mistakes were made here.
Did not see the big blue drop.
Oh, come on.
Alright,
monkey
the
brain.
damage is gonna roll in. Ty is not gonna let that one get away.
Should I mute?
Yes, we've got my favorite start.
There we go. Okay. We did it. Alright, Deka. I'm behind you.
Okay.
So if you want to commentate in time with the stream, I've streamed to the Discord, I think. Yeah.
Alright,
So Ty just took a game. I can just mute. I think, do I have the powers to mute Crit? I sure do.
Good.
He's been muted. We can all say nice things about Crit now. Like,
all right, yeah, we've got my favorite start here, which is the big red start. Though neither player
really took you for a
the
Wrigley's
signature big red drop. I has the opportunity for the bank shot of a lifetime with this huge purple.
He has to draw it though. Well, he's got multiple colors he could draw here.
All right, yeah, he gets it. Can't steal the purple drop from Crit's side of the board because
this red came
places.
just at the right time.
All right, there is a lot of action left on Ty's board though.
Ooh. Oh, Crit! He chose to clear the greens in the middle, but not this. Okay, he lives.
Hang on by the skin of his teeth.
Okay, we're dropping. Yeah. Okay. Oh, big red drop. No.
Oh no. Well, for better or worse, the reds wouldn't have actually. Oh no, those oranges. If he had thrown those oranges to the left, it would have saved him.
Oh, Ty, up a point. Oh, incredible.
Game 3 situation. Oh yes, and it's the other big red drop. Crit going for a little bit of a harassment here. Both players gonna offset though. Ty with the follow-up. Crit was not ready to get the next match, and so he's still gonna take 2 lines of damage.
Crit's trying to like interact with some of Ty's drops, but I think they're mostly helping Ty out. Oh, we're trying. We want to, but yeah. Oh, this red shot is now blocked off. That's a shame. We need to draw blue first.
Oh, and the stealing push. It all kind of went. Crit was trying with everything he had to hold on there, but it was just not happening. It was not in the cards. Ooh, great job from Crit bridging that that drop right before Ty managed to get it. It was pretty much mid-flight.
Yeah, some of these interactions are incredible. Oh, this drop! We got 5
That
colors?
is a huge drop.
2 lines.
Yeah, Crit
Taste
unable to get a super nasty follow-up because his board was a little sparse afterwards, but I think that's all he needs.
Oh, we got double Luigi. Both these players are on match point.
Big orange drop, immediately covered up. Crit not letting Ty dig out. Man, he manages to get to it anyway, though.
I think.
Oh, misses the orange shot. Those are the worst.
Oh no!
Oh, and then the orange gets covered right as he's going for it.
That's
these
brutal.
Are rolling in.
Okay, well Taito was friendly. Did give us the double orange. Oh, what a bank shot! Incredible. Crit kind of looks like he's in hell right now. Like this looks pretty uncomfortable.
He's getting so many purple orbs.
No, the orange! Why? Oh my god, Crit, you're going to give me a heart attack. Okay. Okay. No.
Oh, the last orb coming in is gonna end it. Holding my breath that entire time.
Alright, now I can unmute Crit. How you doing, champ?
Hi.
How you doing, champ?
Yo, I was not thinking the entire time.
You know,
was just kind of pressing button.
You know, Crit. Thinking is way overrated.
Exactly. I heard like a person who's like good at puzzle games just say, "I don't think, I just do."
It's true. Sometimes you do just gotta. Sometimes
Just
you
press
do.
the buttons.
Sometimes
Sometimes
you
you
just gotta do what you gotta do. No thinking required.
Sometimes people just press buttons better than you.
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta hold that.
All right. So our next losers round 4 match should be coming up soon.
All right.
We got the return of MinecraftIsCool. I love that username for the record.
Minecraft is really fun.
Like-
It never gets old, like saying it out loud.
It's like it's got like that Roblox energy. That,
Yeah.
like, it's funny that both of you were playing the character I used to play, the Sonic Blast Man of the cast. I really like the wood blocks, but for whatever reason, I don't know if they're as good in this because they don't just stop your opponent from interacting with your garbage. They also stop you from interacting with their garbage, right?
Yeah.
And it doesn't seem like a big deal. Like why would I want to interact with my opponent's garbage? I want them to die.
Should probably. Oh, you don't have the stream set up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'm doing.
You're juggling like 5 different streams at once.
Okay. That's the wrong window. This is the right window.
There we
did
go. Now I can watch the video game.
Oh, Suzu. This red stem is so deep in the stack.
It's very buried. It is fortunately on the correct side of the stack, but it is going to still be very hard to get through. That yellow would have been the first step to digging it out, but...
Okay.
Left.
Oh, we're so close to getting out.
Oh, I liked that
Ooh,
yellow placement, but unfortunately unable to follow up the yellow.
And make that that orange match. Alright, here come the flowers.
Okay, still getting a chance to play the video game. Suzu doesn't quite get the red connection, so
Ooh,
Yeah,
we
that
bridged
damage.
a board.
That red is really hard to hit from that angle. With
Yeah.
garbage.
What? Oh!
She got robbed.
Oh no.
Oh, Suzu,
Oh, this drop
please.
is ridged. Oh, wait. There's
You
light.
gotta be kidding! Where's the blue? What?
Never, ever given a blue. The struggle is so real.
We love
Taito
Taito
RNG.
RNG.
Simply saying no.
Ooh.
Alright, we've got MinecraftIsCool building up a nice drop on this,
Yeah, the stem is so
It's
awkward,
purple.
though. Like,
No, so the whole purple is there, and the purple is really deep into the,
Yeah,
the
I
RNG,
see.
so I think by just dumping colors and playing faster, it's going to come out in Minecraft's favor here.
I like
oh
this.
no, Suzu!
The purple bridge! Oh, unfortunate. We saw the vision, but she just couldn't quite get on it.
Both players going for action off of blue orbs in 2 spots, and the pattern does not seem to want to comply. Ooh, Suzu with a great shot there, sneaking those 2 purple orbs in there.
I dig this repeated bridging that Minecraft likes to go for. Like, even if they don't necessarily have, like, a huge plan for the bridge, it's just like, you know what? I'll just control the board by bridging.
Yeah, it's just taking options away from your opponent,
Removing their ability to, like, effectively downstack. Uh-oh, the damage is rolling in, and that is going to be a kill.
Aww.
Nicely done. Minecraft is cool, advancing with a clean 2-0. Thank you for playing, Suzu. I hope you had a lot of fun. I'll be moving a little bit deeper into losers top 8. Our hardworking TOs, they are really cranking out these match calls. Rune v Tai. Rune really is just a terrifying puzzle bobble player. The terror from down under. Every game's an uppy downy when you're playing with Rune.
A downy uppy.
Oh, true. I didn't think about that. So do they like spinning pile driver like the opposite direction in Australia, or?
Yeah, instead of spinning to the right, they spin to the left.
Tai sure is living the Bobble life. You know, we see you, Tai. We see you, and we love
In
that
Australia,
energy.
It's called a downy under.
No, I don't want to stream OBS. I want to stream this. Ooh, okay. Love to get the buffering.
Right out of the gate, too. That's a little uncommon.
Well, we do
Yeah.
have a pretty long distance connection here.
That's true.
And I don't know
I guess
if
you are being a third party too. Oh,
I also don't know if we're getting the session that we're trying to connect to spectate is runes or ties.
that would be an issue if it was Rune specifically. Oh,
Rune getting a nice drop there. And he's gonna steal round 1.
I think it's safe to say at least like the game is playable on their side. It's not like not like freezing and stopping like what it just did to us, but
I actually found, you know, I thought my match with Rune went pretty well, actually.
yeah, I literally had to mute the game just because like the audio was like annoying me. But
Oh,
other than that,
yeah.
it was playable. Speaking of playable right now, Rune is kind of struggling on some
With
life.
literally the full board.
Yeah.
Tie on the board.
All right, love to see it. Wow, Tai is
Oh,
going for the
Tai!
reflex. Forgot about the blue.
Oh,
The vision was there. His heart was in the right spot, but a little gremlin just held on to the bubble and prevented that really big swing for him.
wow. What a
You
heartbreaker.
hate to see it.
Ooh. I'm going for this really long shape in the center of the board.
How is he? Does he really have a clean access to the orange? Not anymore now.
Well,
Definitely hasn't either show with the blue, so take it.
Alright, Ty looking a little cramped here.
Yeah. Kind of looking for some yellows, but the game is...
The game not letting Ty get that drop on the right side, but I don't really think it would have mattered.
Literally gave him the yellow bubble right as Rune killed him. Oh, okay. Ty taking the annoying cousin approach and just completely giving
oh
her
my
new...
god, the blue! Yeah, good night!
Ty's literally holding it. He's
Oh,
like, nah,
no
nah,
way.
Nah, nah, nah. Wait, okay, no, now you can't play anymore. Wait, Rune! Oh my god!
You can only stall out those two blue boys for so
Oh
long.
my god.
I cannot believe.
Oh, GG's. No, Peachy and Pals. I don't think anyone's made a tier list for this. The characters are actually... This is probably the most even character meta I've seen in a Puzzle Bobble so far. They did a really good job. I think there's a reason to pick every character. And none of them are, like, bad or anything.
They're not like bad or like overwhelming to deal with.
I think Osaka, Sakaki, Yomi, and Tomo are all tied, and then like a quarter of a step down from them, you have Chiyo and Kaguya. But Kaguya is really like a really interesting character because the magical rainbow clear orb is something you can steal in multiplayer. It's hard to do in practice, but if it's something you do put into effect, you can like really wombo combo your opponent.
Right.
Okay, so next up we're going to have birdup and the return of MinecraftIsCool.
Who disappeared?
Who did? I'm right here, Deka.
No, I
didn't go
heard
anywhere.
somebody leave, but I think it was I didn't notice who it was, but
I forgot already.
I think we're in the clear.
Right now, just waiting for... Yeah. Bird of Minecraft.
Got a little bit, just a little slow and pokey start. MinecraftIsCool dropping a little poke here and there. Without getting like multiple colors or anything, they don't really add up to much. But by poking your opponent repeatedly like this, a lot of the times you will find that you make their overall board health worse because you reduce the amount of colors they have. So not only do they send less damage, but they could potentially get really Taito'd, like really badly. Though birdup's doing okay.
Birdup just not seeing this red match, I think.
Yeah, I think he just kind of wanted to discard to the side and just looking kind of down at his board. Not realizing he had really clean, like, clusters up top.
Yeah, Birdup kind of letting that big red match on the right slide.
Go to waste.
He had two good shots at it, but I guess he just didn't see it.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, nobody getting a particularly explosive start off of the flowers.
birdup does draw this green. If he draws a purple very soon.
Or a red.
Ooh.
Purple or red. He's in a very funny position. Does
Okay.
have the red
The
active.
red is there.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Doesn't
not gonna
take
go
it.
for it.
Okay, we have a
Did I need
purple.
Purple again? No.
I don't think. Yeah,
don't think he
MinecraftIsCool
sees
does not have
it.
any good way to get to those purple orbs, though. So this is gonna be quite a dig required.
Yeah. Okay, by now he has to see that he has the red steel just waiting for him. Does have the red on deck. Is gonna go for what?
He must think that it relieves pressure on his board.
Oh, and it's bridged now, so
Yeah, if it's bridged,
doesn't
then
matter.
it's all over.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Okay. birdup not quite able to cover up as much of that purple match as maybe he was hoping. And
Yeah.
Minecraft really cranking
Kind
up
of
the
running
pressure.
away.
Oh my
really
God.
running away. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's the power of getting a big match and then following it up with
Yeah.
there's like 1.5 tiers, Theo. Or the opponent. Yeah. Four of the characters are all pretty much the same, and then 2 are just a tiny bit worse.
Which it doesn't really help that, like, if Minecraft gets, like, a big attack, Sakaki's, like, lack of colors in her damage pattern just kind of shuts down your board
Mhm.
hella. It's like she's really incentivized to, like, go for strong attacks, but the only other, like, kind of meaningful harass that Minecraft can do is just throw random stuff at your opponent's board and just hope it stays there long enough
Mm-hmm.
for you to do something cool. Okay.
Ooh. Okay, birdup can draw blue here. That'd be pretty cash money. Ooh, blue on deck.
Doesn't get it, but gets... Oh, just had one extra slot open. Okay.
Ooh, the follow-up. We have a 5 break. Plenty of damage. Additional lines. Let's go. Huge.
Alright, birdup gonna take a round. Alright. The reds are
Okay.
available.
Let's get the yellow tuck. Does get it, but birdup is so far behind in shots. So Minecraft taking a really large swing.
Ooh.
Alright.
Okay, birdup.
Okay. Working
Okay.
on something
That's a good
big.
Oh, we just need a
opportunity
blue. Any blue. It does not matter.
Okay, gonna break it bit by bit. The blue spire is getting even bigger, so that's a super easy shot to take. That's how the green doesn't quite get the landing
I
though.
get that follow-up, though. I think that could have sealed it, but...
Yeah, birdup in a really nice position right now. Yeah.
We're gonna take it.
Alright. One
And we got
apiece.
1-1.
Birdup reaching the red cluster first. Minecraft is able to connect before it goes out.
Yeah, it looks like they were able to not just offset it, but also offset the follow-up.
Yeah.
But
Now Birdup is kind of in an awkward position because he doesn't really have much to work with.
mhm.
And like harassing Minecraft's board, that Minecraft board isn't really gonna do much. Could probably take that blue steel, but extend it rather. Honestly, I think the damage might have been more worth it than preventing the damage from happening. Okay.
Oh, Birdup's gonna go for the big time bridge? No. Do a drop instead.
Oh.
But that lets Minecraft take this whole drop. I suppose it does put some action onto Birdup's board.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is just like he's allowed to kind of play the game a little bit more and use and have resources rather than be at the whim of just like board push, which is not happening very often.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's also very difficult
Ooh.
to build your own board in this game because you can't bank shot.
It's true, yeah.
I think it's also the fact that he's having like Sakaki damage coming in, and it's just 3 colors,
Yeah,
which is like
the RNG on Sakaki damage is pretty rough to play through, and that's why I think she's one of the best characters,
Mhm.
or like in that top 4
Yeah.
category, because only sending 3 colors and the way they all connect together makes it very difficult to
yeah.
efficiently downstack, and you can
Right.
also just get really screwed.
Oh, easily.
Also, just the nature of her pattern means that tanking and sending will do less damage because she only sends 3 colors.
Right.
Your big. If you do manage to get a big drop with her damage, it's going to do significantly less damage than if it was a big drop with a character who has 4 or 5 colors in their pattern.
Right. Yeah, right now, birdup is in a really awkward position, but Minecraft's board is just kind of getting worse and worse with all of these wood blocks getting in the way. Okay, if he can get some good RNG, he'd be looking really nice.
Oh,
Ooh, way to
does
do it.
manage to get that drop on the left. Oh, manages to find another
Alright.
one.
Getting some momentum and good Taito RNG for once, I think we've seen in this game.
Alright,
But
not-
blue getting blocked at the last second. Red kind of being a dead color for him also.
He's really coming
Getting
out
out
of
of
the wire.
here.
Oh no!
No.
They can't take that green into the right spot. Birdup is gonna take it.
Getting completely locked out right at those last second. Yeah, I think that now going to put us into quarters. Oh, no. Semis, I'm sorry, I'm tripping. birdup versus Rune. Okay.
And don't forget, I think we're still on 1st to 2.
Yes. Only top 3, first to 3.
Mm-hmm. This game does move super fast, but with the bobble brackets are usually so large that it's usually in our interest to keep them fairly light. All right, looks like match calls have gone out.
Yep.
Just
Just
waiting on.
for. Yeah.
This is pretty rough for birdup if birdup wants to take this, just because they're going to have to play every game back to back throughout the
yeah.
rest of the bracket.
He's now in the gauntlet.
I sometimes don't hate it when it's me, but it can be a little rough.
It is rough. Like, once he hits semis, it is like the ultimate gauntlet. Because back to back to back to back because of the reset. So many games to be played. Alright, they're in the video game. Just waiting for you to stream the video game for us. Yeah.
Right.
Hey.
Everybody asking about how strong the characters are. I do have to give props to Rune for being the one to convince me that Sakaki wasn't low tier.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
When I first got into this game, I was pretty convinced that with the 3-color pattern, Sakaki was going to be pretty mediocre. But the way it turns out, she's actually really strong.
Yeah, I remember kind of scrolling through the characters just before bracket, and I was just like, there's no way she could be good. And then I started getting hit by her stuff. I was just like, I see the problem.
Even though this is one of the more friendly puzzle bobbles in that it only has 6 colors.
Only 6
RNG
colors.
is hell, and you don't usually have RNG is hell, and you don't usually have enough time to dig out
Yeah.
the colors you want. Also, there is nothing worse than huge win.
Yeah.
That's basically enough to seal it right off the get-go.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah,
what
2 blues, you're Omega dead.
4 more lines to go? Ugh.
2 blue boys is usually enough to end the game.
So that was game 1.
Normal Azumanga Daioh puzzle bobble.
Nothing to see here.
What is happening to me?
Alright, Rune's going for the greed.
Oh,
Are you
my
gonna do it now?
God.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic play from Rune.
Jesus.
He is pressing the button. You know?
And there's no pathing either. And like I said, that's the roughness. Sakaki gets the one big hit, 3-4 lines.
And the worst
You are so far behind in the video game at that point.
You might
the
never
worst
draw the
part is
color.
because the way the damage rolls in, you can't downstack it without getting green, green, blue, blue, yellow, yellow. Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Rune.
Okay, Rune's in losers finals now.
What?
Good job, Rune.
Rune!
Well, if Rune wasn't awake before, he's definitely awake now.
Good grief.
He's out for blood.
Well.
Actual speed run. Alright, Deka.
You know,
I'm not happy about this.
Hey, you know what you messed up? If Rune wins this bracket, that means he beat all the commentators.
it's true.
So that's what he was out for.
That's a literal hat trick right there. That's
Actually,
incredible.
how could he? How could he do this to us? Actually, how could the bracket runners allow this to happen? That's the real question. Could have stopped at 1, maybe 2, but all 3? So rude. Alright, video game has started. Stream has started.
I'm gonna go with 2 delay here. Alright.
Nice 3 seconds wait for
Who
it.
do I want to pick? Give him a taste of his own medicine.
He's really thinking about it? Alright.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. We got the mirror. Okay. A little bit of baby pokes to start off. Oh,
Love to immediately enter the vortex. The time vortex.
Oh! Ceiling push.
thank you, Australia.
I guess I'll just mute Deka. You know, maybe he deserves
Yeah,
it.
you can mute me. I won't take offense.
Now we can say all the things that we've been dying to say about Deka. Like, we love him.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
he shows up to commentate like a bazillion brackets, and I really appreciate that.
And also, why does he sound so different in the Magical Drop documentary thing compared to normal commentary?
Oh, probably because he had a different mic.
Yeah. Like, the one thing that like threw me off, I was just like, why do you sound like that? Anyways, we finally got past the ceiling push that Deka spoiled us about. Oh, really awkward stuck on Deka's board.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Rune kind of got intercepted by his opponent's pressure, but he does have this huge drop.
Yeah, and that blue clear doesn't matter. Like, as nice as the the quantity of the bubbles popped, everything else is still connected up top, so it doesn't really get him anywhere.
And don't forget, chat, we're
Right.
playing first to 3. We're in losers
Yes.
finals.
Alright. Try to mix it up with Tomo. Trying to add some wood blocks into the mix. Honestly, it's just a matter of... Oh, he does not quite get the steal on the purple,
Oh,
unfortunately.
that's such a shame. That would have been a
Yeah.
huge swing, actually. Like,
Exactly.
unironically. Oh, but Rune's kind of buried.
Rune's purple is getting a little bit destroyed, and it's blocked off entirely now.
Oh, we have a 6 break, too.
Alright.
Okay.
This is Deka's game to just run away with. Just needs some good pressure attacks. And there he goes.
Let's go, Deka.
One round on the board. Okay. Obviously trying to use this orange as an attack. Oh! He really is reading, gonna pivot to green and keeps it safe though.
You know, why not do a little
Okay.
bit of greeting?
Why not? I mean, when you're playing against Rune, you might as well.
Ooh, but Rune has
But this
bridged the
bridge,
board.
Yeah. Oh, and another full line after the natural ceiling push. Unfortunate. Alright, looks like we're gonna be a race to the red spots, but Rune blocking him out. Deka can't really go for any harass shots anymore.
Ooh, excellent
Imagine
bank
pivot
shot
shoots,
into a
attacking,
huge
gets
drop.
good RNG on top of it. Oh, doesn't quite get the bank shot. Unfortunately, it adds on to Rune's attack. Okay, no.
Deka just not able to finish his food.
Yeah.
There's an incredible bank shot in there. I'm still stunned that he was able to get that drop.
Right? Another character switch. Really still searching for the right character.
Oh no!
Unfortunate.
Get
block on
out.
the green. Get the bank anyways. Because why not? Why not just bank it? Okay, tries to get the orange shot. Does connect. And Rune unfortunately stealing the red attack, so a lot of momentum for Deka is dead. And a strong attack is going to give Rune the win on that.
The pace that Rune
Why
is playing tonight. It's just absurd.
Yeah, like... I can't keep up. I still can't believe I took a single round off of him. Like, that's how demonic this guy is. Alright. Awkward bridge, created by Rune, so... Deka opening it up. Can't quite extend a steal and attack, but it will get him strong on his own board.
The old
So,
50-50.
keeping himself alive. Needs this last round. Okay. Going for the blue extend. For the red extend, I should say. Now
Deka's
Deka
really
trying
looking for
to
this
attack-
orange. Oh,
Okay. Sparring for it. Does get the orange.
Woo!
And a strong, super strong attack. Deka is alive and well, gets 1 point on the board. He said, I do not want to get swept like this. I want to be in the game, I want to stay in it. Okay, yellow is opened up on
Ooh.
Deka's side. If he chooses to take that attack,
We have to step
Yes.
into the future.
mash the play button.
It's dangerous if you mash the play button because it'll like fast forward a little bit.
Ow. Gently coax Naomi into playing the game at normal speed. There we go. Okay.
Also, just because I did
One.
that once doesn't mean you get to accuse me of anything. And Rune back on match point.
Trying his hardest. Oh no!
Oh god. Oh, it's already
Yeah.
begun.
It's this needs a red. She just kind of sealed the deal. There it is. And a blue on top of it. Why not?
Well, GG's. Big old GG's to Rune.
And now Ratttz gets to deal with that herself.
Love to deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
Where here it is. Grand Finals.
I love the fact that like we were kind of talking about like how for losers like it's kind of a drag if you have to try and win from that end. Rune is like, nah, it's not a drag. It's just a normal Wednesday for me.
It's just
Just
a
chilling.
normal.
Just a normal. If I remember correctly, I think this is a run back set. Yes, it is.
It is. Ratttz put Rune in losers, so
She is the last bastion, but anything can happen. Immediately trying to just harass Rune's board. Trying to put as much junk as she possibly can. Well, okay. Last can just get one strong hit. Rune breaks his fire just in time.
alright.
So now she's trying to get back into some rhythm. Does not get the red! Oh no!
Rune
From again.
one shot. And
Alright,
earn the price.
she's fine. She's safe.
Ratttz going up. Ratttz out here to say, winner's side, not a fluke. I want to win. Win it all.
Alright, this whole
Alright,
blue
needs it.
fire's
He needs
getting
the blue
built.
so bad. Oh, and it just isn't gonna get it. The pressure.
Thank you, Taito RNG.
I don't even understand what happened there. Like,
Rune went absolutely crazy.
Rune just said no. Rune said this is a single player game, actually.
Oh, Ratttz covering up the greens a little bit here,
Yeah.
and then missing the green
I think she's
shot.
trying to. Yeah, she's definitely trying to greed, but realizing that, oh yeah, I'm playing against a really scary person, I need to slow it down.
Oh, Rune just getting the total rebound.
Yeah,
It didn't
Like,
send
all that
as much
all that
damage as I would have
progress.
expected, though.
yeah. Again, got a fat blue spire. Oh, okay. Still fine. Can't you get the yellow shot of a lifetime? Doesn't quite go for it.
Blue.
Blue?
Oh, does not
Not
sneak
sneak
in. That's a tough bank shot to make. And the blue damage rolling right in there to rub salt in the wound.
Stick with the same character. Go.
For all my Guilty Gear homies out there, I think Yomi is basically the chips enough of this game. If you keep the pressure on and you don't give them any room to breathe, your opponent is just gonna explode. Her pattern is so hard to dig through, and if there's line after line coming in, there's just no way to get through it. Because there's so many of the rainbow orbs, and you're not gonna get enough orbs of the same color in a row to ever cut through them. However...
Oh no!
If you don't get your game started.
That was a bit of a whiff.
Yeah, this is a certified oh no moment.
Oh, now it's over, I think. This is gonna take a...
If she can find a blue... Where's the blue? Oh, not that chart. Okay, there's the blue that she needs. Does she land the main shot? Yes, she does!
Oh, that does not give nearly as much action as you would have hoped.
Still technically is alive, though. That's the important part. Needs the yellow shot. Okay, just needs a green now. She's gonna start throwing stuff.
The ceiling is gonna end it.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. The freebie.
Yeah. Immediately mash A. Does she get the tuck? Yes, she does.
A little bit of a nice little drop there. That's a pretty tough tuck to make.
Yeah.
All right, Rune
big old
here.
blocks.
Oh, Rune's sniping the
Doesn't
drop.
quite get the steal. Not gonna have to eat all of this green and blue. Okay. Not gonna quite slot in, so Ratttz is fiending for yellow right now. Still fiending for the yellow.
The damage just keeps coming in.
Yeah.
Right. Rune looking for that Brachy.
Trying to do it as quickly as possible.
Alright, this structure on the left side of Ratttz. Oh, look at the tuck! Oh, and then steals a big shot off of Rune's side of the board. Really asserting some nasty pressure here. Rune doing a lot of discarding to get the colors he needs.
Yeah. But still alive, Ratttz. Okay, finally getting a half decent hit, and Rune just kind of know where to go. So, yep. Again, Ratttz being able to just take a round, but not able to secure a game at all. Super unfortunate. Let's see if she can take it now.
Alright.
If she can just get an orange. Ooh, making that orange harder to access, but that's actually looking like a pretty clean shot. Does get it.
Oh, Rune greeted. He wanted the 6-color drop.
Yeah.
It did not come.
Alright.
Ratttz is gonna put one on the board.
Take one, yep. Ooh, does she get this tuck? Yes, she does. Alright, Rune in a really rough spot.
Oh,
Man.
and it gets covered
Yeah.
up.
And now that yellow's pretty wide open, Rune's board is just open in general. Okay,
That's
Ratttz
getting
kind of.
all the colors she needs to get out.
Oh no!
that thanks,
This
that
is a
yellow
really
big
nasty
shot.
fire.
Oh,
She is
but it doesn't
trying-
matter.
Huh?
Rune gets 50-50. The one vulnerable column gets a final orb,
I'll
sealing his
believe
fate.
it. Ooh, kind of splitting those purples on Rattt's side, so it's gonna be really weird how that's gonna play up in the future. Rattt's kind of going in. Oh, that rainbow gen on Rune's purple connection is now just kind of destroyed. And Rattt's just going in right now. Doesn't quite maximize the damage that she could have taken, but in a very good position. Oh, okay. Safe for now.
Give me a heart attack with that
Right?
with that placement on the yellow.
Okay, Ratttz. Ratttz is 2 games up.
Rat saying no bracket
Hold up.
reset. I want
Hold
to
up.
go eat dinner.
I want my dinner now. I want my mac and cheese. Right now. Cannot wait for this lovely food. Can smell it, and I can also smell this win. She can just get something started, though. I can't tell if these discards, like, she wants to just kind of, like, bank to deny Rune the resources or not. But,
Ooh,
okay.
great bridge. Alright,
Yeah.
Rune's gonna put damage on the board now, though.
Yep.
Rat's doing a good
Okay.
job down stacking. Oh, and that's a nasty spot to be
Okay.
in. Rune can make this shot. Is it enough, though?
So now to keep him alive, and Ratttz doesn't really have any good colors for attacks. That's one way of doing it, though, and that's a ceiling push, so Ratttz on tournament point. Can she seal the deal?
Oh, we get a nasty dynamic start with the...
Yep.
Rune's gonna greed for it a little bit. We'll see if this pays
yeah,
off.
Yeah, he's playing a really big gamble with it. Steals Rattt's attack, though, so...
Yeah, Rat
Should be-
steals one from his side, though. Oh, yeah, and he's gonna
Yeah.
get it.
I was about to say, like, I'm pretty sure the payoff is way better than what Ratttz had. Yeah.
Yeah, Rat's
Right.
not quite there with enough of a follow-up to make the greed punish real.
Okay, this is really scary. Oh my god, big block for Rune on the red. Rat's playing at a pretty big disadvantage right now. Okay. Small gap.
and
but
Rat's is
big
not gonna
drop,
find
I
it.
think that
That's
is just...
four
Yeah.
blue boys. You can't come back from that.
Alright. Reset inbound.
Alright.
Alright, I'm just gonna keep the same match going. I hate flycasts, and we're just gonna...
It's not worth it. It's not worth resetting just for the score counter. I believe in you guys in being able to count you 3 again.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't look at the score at the bottom.
Right. It is anyone's game, set, match tournament.
Yes.
This could go either way. Great
Oh,
bank shot
this is
from Rune.
really awkward for Ratttz right now. Super slow game.
Oh,
Really
Yeah.
messy board.
trying to sneak that. Oh, and that blue
Yeah.
going in the worst possible spot. Ouch. Alright.
Really unfortunate start.
Rune's gonna take the first round of the reset. Rattz's bubble getting deleted. Ratttz doing a great job stealing some of this pressure. Unfortunately, clipping the middle wall while looking for a theft opportunity.
Now she's definitely in the back foot right now.
Oh, getting all the blues as required. Oh, and this drop on the left, or the in the middle, is bridged. So Rune's got a lot of work to do to get rid of it.
Oh, Ratttz. Does that fit? Not quite, but honestly...
Oh, and Ratttz steals it! That's a big drop.
The green is fine.
Oh, but there's so much damage coming in from Rune's
Yeah.
side. I didn't even see how he got it.
I have no idea either. Alright, Rune taking game 1.
Either player getting anything in particular off of that big drop. The offset coming into play. But Rune is going to be the first one to put some serious hurt on the table. Ooh, can Ratttz get this bank shot? Oh my god!
What a shot! I'm throwing some junk on Rune's board, because why not?
We're getting some funny snipes here, too. Oh, Rune going for the bridge. Ratttz unbridging the match, though, and then rebridging it.
Bridges the back up.
Playing a game of Kippen here.
Yep.
They both have greens. They both
3,
want to go for
2... I think Rune is gonna break first. Going for a bank shot? Oh. Okay.
They're both gonna wait it out.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but okay.
Ratttz is gonna get rid of it anyway, though, and give it to Rune. Oh, Rune with a fantastic thread.
Yeah.
Really sneaking that one in there. Oh, and the
Need
ceiling
some good colors. No.
No, you
That
hang
would
up
be funny.
first. Oh.
No, you hang up first.
Oh, Ratttz putting on some major pressure to start this game. Rune doing a lot of discarding, but it's just giving Ratttz material to work with. A little bit of backfire there on Rune's side, I think. No! Oh my god. Gets the red orb. It is not over. Rune making a Herculean effort to come back from this deficit.
Ratttz kind of slowing down into pressure right now. Doesn't really have any good attacks lined up on her board.
Oh, almost sniping that orange. Oh,
Blue
missing the
doesn't
blue
quite
shot.
land that blue. Again, this is really awkward. Rune is moving right now.
Oh my god, chill.
Jeez.
Rune with the tenacity of 1,000 suns, refusing to die. Taito RNG lending a hand, but still no small feat.
Not believe this man.
Oh, and Ratttz unfortunately feeding him 2 very nice drops in a row.
Oh, doesn't quite get the purple slot
He's gonna get
in.
this orange drop, and he's gonna follow it up with another quick match.
Yeah,
That's
there's
gonna be
too
a
much
lot.
junk coming in.
And Rune on tournament point here. Absolute warpath. Alright, here we go.
Okay.
The big
Big break
nothing.
immediately.
The big nothing when both players
Yeah.
start with a red there.
And they both have the shot that you don't have to really aim that hard for. Okay. Ratttz is in a little bit of trouble.
Ratttz really needs this yellow, and it's just not gonna come.
Come on, RNG, please! RNG, please! Are you
RNG
kidding
Just says
me?
no.
Oh,
You
RNGesus.
hate to see it happen.
GG's.
But not Rune, though. Rune absolutely loves seeing that happen to his opponents. Absolutely burying them and not letting the RNG get them out of here. So Rune is your Azumanga Daioh Puzzle Bobble champion. Let's go, Rune.
Congratulations, Rune. You deserve it. You're excellent at this game. I'm stunned I was able to knock you out of winners in the first place. But before we
And then
go...
almost denied the reset.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
That's
Alrighty.
crazy.
Alrighty, let's take a brief moment. Not that slide. We're going to talk about some upcoming events before we say goodnight. April 21st, we have Sega Sonic Brothers. If you'd like to play an enclosure game like Cleopatra Fortune, this is a great game just like that, except it's going to be on the Mega Drive. You're trying to enclose areas on the board by drawing lines of colored Sonics across the field. The more space that you clear in that manner, the more damage you send to your opponent. And also, if you clear your whole board at the same time, all at once, then you'll score enough points to immediately win the round. It's very cool. April 26th, King of the Hill returns to Puzzle Wednesday. So the king, queen, or monarch of the stream is going to be taking challenges from everyone in the Puzzle Wednesday Discord server. Challengers can pick any game they'd like from our whitelist. And if they win, then they become the new king, queen, or monarch of the stream and has to defend the stream against all comers. It's a really fun casual event and lets you play whatever dorky or strange or just your favorite. It's a great way to play all of those games on stream with all sorts of people, frankly. May 10th, we're bringing back Magical Drop 3. This is the Majidoro Masters 2 qualifier number 5. So if you'd like to play Magical Drop 3 in the most competitive form possible, this bracket is absolutely stacked with incredible competitors, as well as some newcomers. You know, if you're a tire kicker, if you want to try Magical Drop 3 for the first time, don't let the qualifiers scare you away. This is a great opportunity to get some organized play in, learn the game, and meet some strong opponents here at Puzzle Wednesday. And it's not on the slide, but I'd like to remind you that coming up on May 24th, we're going to be playing a little bit of Sega Tetris on the Naomi. There's a really unusual 3D Tetris where every double you send glues your opponent's pieces together. And now they have a new Franken piece that they have to fit onto their board. It's really just a treat.
Especially when there's a ceiling that prevents you from rotating them if they're
True.
really long.
It does have a solid ceiling. It's very funny. All right, folks. That's going to do it for us. Crit, Deka, do you have anything to say to everybody before we head out?
Thanks to everybody for coming out. It's always nice to see this bracket pop off. I love when tons of people enter the Bobble bracket because it's just a fun game to watch and commentate and play.
Mm-hmm.
So
Absolutely.
thank you everybody for coming on out.
And if for any reason you guys are not following us, we have the @Puzzle Wednesday for the Twitter. And please, if you're not already, how are you not in our Discord? Please join the Discord. We do have a nice Discord. There it is. Thank you, Masa. And also watch the Magical Drop 3 documentary. Wonderful documentary. I learned some stuff about the game I didn't even know about, especially on the historical side. Also, Deka and birdup, friends of the stream. People that say words sometimes. They're in it. Hear them on a good documentary for a great game. Especially when... Yes, especially when Magical Drop 6 is dropping next week. So, we'll see you there. We'll see you around. I think that's it.
Alrighty. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good
everybody.
night.